everyone, welcome to another episode of Xed's Weekly Finds. Like I said last time, I've been cleaning up my collection, and this is a box of stuff that is leaving my collection. It's all either duplicate or not good enough for my collection, or not focused enough for my collection. On the left is some old school toys I once bought at a flea market. I had these as a kid, but no use for them now. This is a multi-tab, had that double, same goes for this multi-tab variant. PSX movie card. This is actually quite special. You could use this on your PSX to or PS1 to play VCD or video CD videos. This is one of those rare PS1 controllers with the larger handle and also the concave controller pads, but I don't have it boxed, so I'm not keeping that. This is a GameCube RF unit. This is part of the God of War Chains of Olympus press kit. This is the Kratos figure. I have two of those. Guinness World Record book for gaming. Bunch of guides over here. Code books, Dino Crisis, Die Hard Trilogy, etc., etc. These are some code books as well. So off to the next box. So the next box is a bunch of random stuff, which is part of something that I sold a long time ago. This is the sleeve for the Far Cry limited edition Donkey Kong card box. 2 complete NES games in horrible condition. This one is missing the entire top. This one has a rip all over the back. This is those Topps game packs for Nintendo, full of blisters, boosters, scribble notes, pad, empty box, a Mario drinking cup, Game Boy, really cool fanny pack, some Mario candy. This is a Zelda toy. So that's one more box of stuff to go. And this last box is actually the good stuff. Whole bunch of big box PC games: Populous, Blood 2, Dungeon Master Atlantis, Conquest Earth, Seven Kingdoms, Pools of Radiance, Might and Magic. What is this? This is a guide. Video pack 42. Speurtocht naar de Ring, or Conquest for the Rings, Quest for the Rings. It's like a Lord of the Rings ripoff. This is video pack 46, I believe. Where's the number on the box? I don't see a number. But oh yeah, there it is. Video pack 46. This is a really cool set with the crazy bunch of extras. I can show you really quick. Has a whole bunch of stuff below here. Investment records, blah blah. Whole lot of stuff. But yeah, this is not the focus of my collection, so that stuff's gotta go. Then a Turtles Flush-O-Matic toy, mint condition. Actually still has the little goo container sealed. Assassin's Creed 2 White Edition for the Xbox. Have that for the PS3, so the Xbox One can go. And that's just me cleaning up the attic. Still need to clean up the collection room. So now on to the stuff that I bought on the flea market first Easter day this year. First some DS games. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Didn't have that really cool little action RPG. The other one is Super Princess Peach. Game my girlfriend really liked, and it's nice to have in my collection. It's actually not a bad platformer. It's not hard, but it's quite okay. International Superstar Soccer Deluxe for the PS1, and this is one of those early releases, as you can see. No black bar and code 511. Then for the PS2, Sonic Mega Collection, Commandos 2, Shadow Man: The Second Coming, Kengo Master of Bushido, Quest for Sleeping Beauty, and One Piece Grand Adventure. And this was actually a game I was looking for, and I usually don't find games that I'm really looking for at the flea market, so this was a nice surprise. Then some stuff I found there as well that I will be selling. First some PlayStation 1 stuff and some other stuff. Hotel Mario, that's not what I paid. I actually paid 50 cents. One of those Nintendo CDI games you don't see very often. Next up is Medieval. The box was so cracked that I threw it away. Still need to replace it with a good box. Simpsons Wrestling and Ridge Racer Type 4 with the high spec demo. Then for the PlayStation 2, a whole bunch of games. Let's see if I can hold that without dropping them. Kingdom Hearts, R-Type Final, SingStar Party, Summer Party actually, Buzz the Big Quiz, Buzz the Sports Quiz, Buzz Junior Monsters, Zone of the Enders, Shadow Hearts, yeah, finding that at a flea market. That's been a while since I found that. And if you can see the price up there, €4. Ark Twilight of the Spirits, Mario Power Tennis, Mario Kart Double Dash, Mystic Heroes, and Mario Sunshine. And then the last bunch of stuff that I found at that market: Pokemon Red, Fire's Destiny for the N64, Smurfs for the Game Boy, actually in great condition, really mint, and another copy. This woman actually had these two and these two for sale. No clue why they had two of both, but this is Mortal Kombat for the Mega Drive. And last is Ibiza Comic Poker. This is one of those dirty poker games, but the reason I bought this is because I just dropped it. No, that has nothing to do with it, of course. The reason I bought this is here. It's made by the guys who also made Wet the Sexy Empire, and that is one hell of a rare erotic game. So I picked this up for 50 cents and kinda hoping it's worth something. If it's not, then I'll just end up in a dump bin. So that was what I found at one flea market. So, due to the fact that I'm too busy with my ophthalmology internship this week, this video is turning into a monthly finds video instead of a weekly finds. This is something that came in this week, and it was a big bunch that I bought. It actually comes with a console and a printer as well, but those are nothing special. There were some cool things in here, and this is all stuff that I have no knowledge about, but I could buy it so cheap that I thought it was worth getting. This is a Sinclair ZX micro drive. I have no clue what the purpose of this thing is. I think you need to put some kind of mini tape in here. Has some connectors. I have no clue, but when I looked it up on the internet I couldn't find a damn lot about it, so probably pretty rare. The console that I bought is this one, the Acorn ZX Spectrum. And this is the user guide that comes with it. There's some games, a really cool light pen, which I think is quite rare. This is a light pen, and I'm not sure how it works. I can't try it out because I don't have an old TV to try it out. But basically, it's a pen that is connected to a cartridge. You put that cartridge in your console, or you plug it in on the back, and you could write on your TV. At least that's what I think it's supposed to do. Then some books. This is programming. A few complete games, and a complete game is nothing more than a box and an old style cassette. So actually these are quite funny because check it out, Hopper, and see the picture. Yeah, that's Frogger. This one, Boxer, looks like a combination between Mario Bros, Donkey Kong, Balloon Fight, pretty much all Nintendo stuff. Then there's another one, Snapper. I'll let you guess which this one is. I thought so. Introductory cassette. Not a clue what's on here. And the last one is Chess, and that's pretty much self-explanatory. And then this is the cassette deck, data cassette recorder. You can use that to play the games. So this all came in a big bunch. Didn't pay a lot, so I'm not sure if it's worth anything, but thought it was worth the gamble. So next up, I found out there's a second-hand game store very close to the hospital where I work, so I went there today and I picked up quite a few PlayStation 2 games. Zoom in a bit. First up is SingStar Studio 100. Studio 100 is like a Belgian equivalent of Disney. Well, not that big, but it's quite big for little kids. Has a few very popular shows like Kabouter Plop, K3, Mega Mindy, which are all stuff you probably don't know. The most famous thing from my childhood is Samson and Gert, which is a show about a guy and his dog. Basically I bought this to make my SingStar collection complete and to play with if I have my little cousins, etc. over, because they will probably enjoy this. Then Extreme Legends Dynasty Warriors 4. I bought this thinking that I don't have it, but I'm not quite sure yet, haven't checked it out yet. Astro Boy, Zathura, Egomania. Bought this because it's damn cheap, €3, as you can see over there, and it looked fun. It's like a puzzle game. Then some stuff that will be for sale. Killzone Collector's Edition, the UK version. Zelda Twilight Princess for the GameCube. Clock Tower 3, which you don't see often. And Hitman Triple Hit Pack, which is not super rare, but it's definitely hard to find. This is only the second one I've had in, let's say, 2 years. Then a great deal I did this week. I bought a new version PlayStation 3 and 3DS. Both together for about 200 euros, which is extremely cheap. And the PlayStation 3 is to replace my old PlayStation 3, which I'm selling for about the same price. So that's a free 3DS for me. And it came with Nintendogs and cats, which is fun for my girlfriend. I'm not gonna play that, honest. Next up is Assassin's Creed. This is the limited edition steel book box, whatever. Comes with some extras. Let's get that out. Comes with a DVD. What's this? This is a certificate of authenticity, and this is some comic. And I thought there was a DVD as well. Oh, it's in here. There you have it. Assassin's Creed bonus DVD. This is something I got for free with this one. Assassin's Creed 1 limited edition. This is the third one I've shown you the last few weeks. This one's totally complete, so I'm keeping the inner box with the figure from my PlayStation 3 set. And from buying 3 sets, I've now pieced together my PlayStation 3 set. So now I finally have that one complete. Next up is 2 PlayStation 1 games I picked up. Skull Monkeys, really cool game. And Critical Combat. Didn't have that one yet, so that's going in my collection. And last for today is Frogger, the board game. This is actually my 4th MB video game board game. I think there's at least one more I don't have. I have Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Tetris, Zaxxon, Frogger, so that's 5. I believe there's one for Defender as well, or Missile Command or something like that. So, up to the next day. So, it's Sunday now. I've went to 2 flea markets today, and I also had some stuff come in yesterday. So let's start with the stuff that came in. So, this stuff I didn't buy at a flea market. First up is something from my collection room. A really big Metal Gear Solid 4 box. This is just a Metal Gear Solid 4 PAL box for the PlayStation 3. It's a nice big standee, and it's nice for my collection room. Goes nicely with my Metal Gear Solid 4 poster. Then something really cool, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or sell it, but I'm definitely going to make a video about it. This is a Philips VideoPack G2700. No, 7200. This is a video pack with screen. And this screen actually still works. I played it yesterday. It works great. Has 2 controller ports. And so this is like a portable video pack gaming system. And I have the idea to make a video of me playing video pack games on this system to show you a bunch of different video pack games, because I have like 50 in stock at the moment, 50 different ones. This one is really rare. You don't see this often, and it's still working, so that's pretty rare as well, because this is from the early 80s, late 70s, so that's quite special. Then, boxed and complete Nintendo 64. Picked this up at the flea market. And over here we have another big box, but that's just a board game. El Grande, it's from 999 Games, 999 Games. Yeah, I picked this up for €1, so I'm not gonna pass on that. It's a cool board game, quite complex as far as I know. Then, let's see what's up next. Let's do some video pack stuff. This came in this week, and this is a complete set of Parker games for the video pack. These are 4 cardboard box games, all complete. And the one on the right is a Sierra game, and that's a rare version for the video pack. It's a French version. And I'm going to sell these Parker games as a lot. So if someone wants the complete set, they can buy it all in one. Then some Nintendo stuff. First up, a whole bunch of Pokemons. Picked these all up at the flea market today. This is Leaf Green. Let's see if I can get a focus on that. No. This is Fire Red, Crystal, Silver. No, this is Silver. This is Crystal, Gold, Red, and Yellow. And I always pick up Pokemon games because they sell really well. It's just free money to find them at the flea market. Super Mario Kart, Mario Kart 64 I mean, Donkey Kong Country, and another Mario Kart, but then boxed and complete. Some PlayStation stuff for the store. Silent Hill 1, Spyro the Dragon, Command & Conquer Retaliation, Resident Evil, Soccer Life 2, quite a rare 505 game, street game, Buzz the Big Quiz, and Beyond Good and Evil for the GameCube. Great game, and I found out this one is actually quite rare, so that's why I bought it. I already have it, but didn't know it was that rare. Then some Game Gear stuff. I normally don't buy Game Gear because I have no clue about this, but these were all boxed in good condition, so I thought, let's try it. Mortal Kombat, Aladdin, The Terminator, Devilish, and Man Overboard. And this seems to be quite a rare game because I can't find a price on this on eBay. So, not sure what that's worth. So then we've ended up at the stuff that's gonna end up in my collection. I'm gonna move it all here in a big pile. Some of this came from eBay, some of this came from the flea market. First up is Double Dragon Shadows Fall, the Double Dragon 5. This is the fighting game. It's actually quite a shitty game, I heard, but I want the full Double Dragon set, so I need this one. Bought this from eBay. Same goes for Justice League, also got this from eBay. And Ranma a half, or 1.5, no it's a half. Quite a hard to find game for the Super Nintendo. Found this at the flea market. It's one of those pick your own story books where you can go to page 47 or go to page etc. Then from the flea market, Micro Machine 64 Turbo, Shadowgate 64, all complete. Countryside Bears, this is a Phoenix game, and if you're a bit known with, how's he called? The bear from Disney. The honey eating thing, Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. You can see this one is from Winnie the Pooh, this one as well, so this is probably stolen from another cartoon. This is one of those shitty games again. Mortal Kombat vs DC Universe, could pick it up quite cheap. Normally I don't buy Xbox 360 games that also have a PS3 release, but for €2, yeah, not gonna pass on that. Junior Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. Kengo, Master of Bushido, Warriors of Might and Magic, and then 6 or 5 Thundercats comics, the Dutch versions. And I really loved these as a kid, and I thought, well, for only 20 cents, that's cool for my collection. And I always loved Mumra, he looks so badass. So that was it for today, for this week actually, for this month, this video at least. From the next time on, this video will not be called Xset's Weekly Game Finds, but Dr. Retro's Weekly Game Finds, because I also will be launching my review series very shortly, and I want to make it all in one name. So thanks for watching, be sure to check out my other videos and stay tuned for that Dr. Retro video game review. See you next time, bye bye.